Hello there, my hypothetical viewers, and welcome back to Ordinary Gaming, where we are playing some Isaac. So I'm going to be blatantly honest with you, this might be an extremely short video because I am picking Judas as my starting character. Don't know why, I had a lot of fun with my last run playing as Eve and the Book of Belial, so I'm going to pick up Judas and just, you know, go all the way with it. Now this is all or nothing, guys. So let's talk about Judas for a bit. Does the most damage out of all of the 7 characters. Has the Book of Belial from the start, which means he has a improved chance of getting Devil Runes. I don't know exactly how much the improvement of his chance of getting Devil Runes is. I think he has just over base speed, and he has obviously just 1 heart, as opposed to Isaac's 3. Basically, Judas is the glass cannon character. As you can see, we're already doing great damage. We haven't even picked up anything. Pop Book of Belial a second to get to this fight, and let's see if we can't kill the Widow. Now, as you can see, we're doing really awesome damage to the Widow here. We're probably going to one-shot the spiders. Which means we should be able to avoid actually taking damage in this fight. Just as long as I don't do anything stupid. And if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you know the phrase, don't do anything stupid, is immediately preceded by me doing something stupid. Range up is a absolutely terrible first floor pickup, but we do have 11 bombs, so why don't we go looking for the secret room? Looking for the secret room on the first floor is sort of a crapshoot, so I don't usually put a lot of stock into doing it, but I'm glad we went looking anyway because we've got a free tinted rock here. Just as long as we shoot that TNT, I believe it actually should, this won't do us damage. Yep, that won't do us damage. So, important thing to get with Judas is as many spirit hearts as physically possible. If I could pick up a scapular, that would greatly increase my chances of being able to pick up a devil deal with him. And since we have the Book of Belial from the very beginning, it basically means that we have an extremely good chance of getting devil deals just passively. And, you know, he kind of forces you to play in a manner that makes it very likely that you're going to get devil deals too. When you only start with 1 red heart, you're very careful about what damage you let yourself take. There is way too many spots to check for the super secret room, so we're just going to check this 1 spot for the secret room, and if it's not here, I'm just going to carry on. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's pretty good right there. Okay, well, I guess we'll visit the shop while we're down here. You know what, we're not going to use our key for it. We're going to bomb our way into the shop. I kind of wish I'd had a look at that before I stepped back out of the secret room, but hey, we've got 11 bombs, might as well do it. Map is a great first floor pickup. I kind of wish we had 2 more cents to pick up that spirit heart, given that it's on sale, but we don't, so we're just going to carry on with our lives and leave. Map is probably going to offer some longevity to this run just because I'm not going to be walking in random directions for no good reason. For example, I know where the end rooms are, and end rooms are the only ones that can spawn, like, item rooms or what have you. So all I have to do is walk into the rooms that connect to those end rooms, and I can see whether or not it's worth going in that direction. Being that there are no, like, worthwhile rooms connected to this particular junction, I know for a fact that the boss room must be on the far left there. You know, fairly straightforward stuff. If you've been playing Isaac for any amount of time, you can probably figure this out, but it warrants repeating, I guess. And, oh my god, Transcendence. Transcendence is an amazing second floor pickup. This is just passive flying. It's an excellent item. The only thing I want now is Spectral Tears. That would essentially be the equivalent of us having Spirit of the Night. Not absolutely essential, but it would make the run a lot easier. Would give us a lot of versatility we wouldn't usually have. Like being able to shoot at people from behind rocks is an amazing ability. All in all, this was a very easy floor. It's almost like the game's going easy on me since the last couple of shitty runs I've had. I've had a couple of really bad offline runs, like runs that I didn't record. Might as well pick up Roid Rage. It's just a speed upgrade, it's not a range up, unfortunately. Though range up and speed up are pretty much the two most useless skills in Isaac anyway. And I'll pop Book of Belial, even though we really shouldn't need it against this boss. We're gonna one-shot his flies. It'd be wonderful if we could pick up Polyphemus with Max's head at some point, because given that those items provide a damage multiplier on top of the base damage they give, they're actually more effective on Judas than they are any other character. And there's our Devil Deal, just as predicted. Yeah, we'll pick up the speed upgrade. I think this is probably about as fast as we want to get. And we have Brimstone, which I'm actually going to pick up. I'm going to pick it up, we're going to turn ourselves into a full-on glass cannon, and we're going to drop down to our next floor. This is extremely risky, but like I said, this run's probably going to be over very quickly as a result of the fact that I just picked Judas. Kind of a bit faster than I'd like to be at the moment, but the fact that we have flying is going to make that a bit more usable. Charge time on our Brimstone's actually pretty good too. Next thing I'd like to pick up, as I said, Polyphemus, and then probably, what would be nice is Polyphemus and then maybe a couple of health ups. A pair of health ups would be wonderful. Just get us back to, like, starting health. Like, we're -1 health at the moment because we picked up that Devil Deal. It does mean, however, that if I pick up some Spirit Hearts, I can steal Devil Deals. If I'm gonna do that, though, I would like to have hearts present on the floor for me to pick up, like Spirit Hearts for me to pick up. But we'll see if that happens. Obviously, any Spirit Hearts I find at the moment will be immediately going into my inventory because oh no, really? That fly shouldn't have been able to hit me. Okay, we're gonna get restarted again real quick. I'm kind of sad that I botched a really easy run there, but then again, I'm not really all that sad. I guess I've been wanting to play Isaac a bit more little bit more riskily. I guess I've been wanting to be a bit more risky in my Isaac runs. The main reason being I feel like they're taking too long. I don't like the fact that my average run, where I'm not even making it, like, very far, is taking almost an hour. Ideally, if a run is gonna take an hour, I would like to at least be making it to the cathedral with it. But yeah, we're gonna call this video quits probably at the half-hour mark, depending on how far we are. I'm gonna pop that, so I thought I had it. I think that's the only thing this Duke of Flies does a bit differently, is the fact that he can summon those like blood beetles or whatever they are. I'm not actually sure what those things are. They're not affected by fly love or scat-hole, so I'm inclined to believe that they are not actually flies. Now we're gonna get a first floor health here. We are. Very nice. I see no reason to explore the rest of this floor. I think it's good to go. Yeah. Let's just head on down. I would really like to get a Spirit Heart so I can, Hey, this is the room that killed us last time, isn't it? As a bomb for our spirit, for our Tinted Rock. There's the Spirit Heart I wanted. That'll give me some padding so I can potentially... Oh, Super Sloth. Why? I don't even have a charged Book of Belial either. That's just terrible. Super Sloth has a lot of health. I guess he's pretty much the... If we had to run to any of the super bosses, I'm glad it was Super Sloth. But we're not likely to get anything good from him. I think Super Sloth can drop Bob's Curse. It's just poison bombs. Sloth will drop... Like, the Sloth item is Bob's Rotten Head. I'm not in... Oh, wow, I'm surprised they didn't take damage there. That was all my attack fly that prevented me from getting hurt there. Usually when a spider lands behind you like that, you just take damage, because, you know, your natural impulse when someone pukes a spider at you is probably to back up. Lovers, that's decent. Not great, but decent. Can we find a... There's our item room. Oh god, I was really hoping one of them wouldn't get immolated. Maybe this one will come down here and let me kill him before he gets immolated too. Come on, come get me. Come get me. Come on. And you should be dead. There we are. We don't have a key. That's unfortunate. We do not have a key. Maybe there'll be a key in some of this poop here. Playing as characters that aren't Isaac sort of does give you an incentive to get through the floors a little bit faster. Given that you're not constantly fighting to get D6 charges, you're able to rush through floors a lot faster. You know, the only thing I'm charging with Judas would be the Book of Belial, and I really only need it for like 2 or 3 rooms on a floor, depending on what is on that floor. As far as dealing with flies goes, they're flies. Judas does enough base damage to deal with flies fairly easily. I just realized we got basement 2 twice in a row. That's actually exceedingly lucky. There we are. The thing that's kind of irritating about flies, or really any flying enemy in this game, is trying to judge where they are. You gotta look at their shadow, not at where it looks like they are. In fact, if you look at the fly's shadow, you'll actually be able to tell why the flies cannot damage you when you're touching the top of the screen like that. Because it looks like they're on top of you, but if you take note, you'll see that their shadow never actually touches Isaac's. So they never actually come into they never come into contact with him. Still no keys. This is getting a little bit troublesome now. I'm gonna fight the boss right now, hopefully not take any stupid damage against him. This is a very easy Larry Jr. arena. There's no reason I should take damage here. That's interesting. I killed the first 2 segments instead of just the one I was hitting. And if we don't get a devil room here, I'm going to be amazed. We did not get a devil room. What the hell? I don't think I've actually taken damage since I started this run, have I? I totally haven't. I haven't taken any damage. Why did I not get a devil room there? I'm very confused. I took the shot speed up just because we couldn't re-roll it, and it'll make dealing with some of the later bosses and some of the later enemies a bit easier. I had mixed feelings about, did I just breathe right onto my mic? Sorry about that, guys. I had mixed feelings about shot speed up. Shot speed up is one of those things where it's like, well, did you really put it into the game because you wanted to make some of the bosses easier, or did you put those bosses in the game to sort of validate the fact that shot speed up is a stat you can get? I'm inclined to believe it was the latter. Ooh, getting a bit parched here. I'm gonna steal a drink of water if you guys don't mind. Ah, there we are. That's much better. Oh, I don't like this room. Oh, yep, there it is. I was literally just about to say it. My mouth was opening to say it. And what I was gonna say is, if I don't take damage in this room, I'm going to be absolutely amazed. And like, as I'm saying that, I get hit. Not terribly surprising. Oh, come on, be the Joker. Hey, hey, hey! So we're gonna quickly do this. Almost did it. Almost, hold on. Wow, I did it properly there, but whatever. Alright, so what we'll do is we will take Guppy's Paw, followed by Dead Cat, reroll that into 3 Spirit Hearts, take our Book of Belial back, and we will leave. Running on 3 Spirit Hearts, not terribly dangerous. We're also 2 items into getting Guppy, which means we only need 1 more. The 2 remaining Guppy items would be Guppy's head and Guppy's tail. Guppy's head would be a less than solid upgrade for us, or a less than solid item for us. The Guppy's tail would be pretty cool to pick up at some point. If we could turn into Guppy, that would also mean that we have a very good chance of winning this run. Actually, the run I just had with Eve, well, the run you guys will see. It's not the last run I did, but this is the run you guys will see. The run I had with Eve, where I was playing as Guppy, was actually a pretty good run. It was based entirely around the fact that I had Guppy. We got rather heavily carried by Guppy there. I was doing really good dodging these spiders at first, and now I'm sort of sucking at it. Can you just show me my item room, please? A key. A key would be great, actually. Show me a key. There we go. So, guys, how's my dodging? I think it's improved quite a bit. Am I talking, like, really loudly into the mic? I'm sorry about that if I am. I'm looking over at my levels, and it seems like I'm maxing them out, so I do apologize. Rooms like this really suck for us, just because since we're only running on soul hearts, full heart damage is a really big deal at this particular time. At least until we get the ability to carry a little bit more than 2 hearts on it. I wish I had a bomb for you. You know, we're gonna give me a bomb. Give me 2 keys, or no, give me 1 key and a bomb. That'd be great. Come on, you fucker. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it anyway. Might as well. You know, maybe it'll help me actually get a hold of key at some point. Now this makes you irritated. This is a kind of shitty room. Fuck, my fly just fucked me there. It's a really shitty room to be fighting in. Let's see what's in our item room. Come on, Polyphemus. Mr. Boom. Less than ideal. You know, we're gonna use Mr. Boom right away. We're gonna put him on this wall here. Nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go see who our boss is. And then leave this floor. There's nothing else here for us. Oh, pestilence. And am I gonna take this heart? I did. I took that damage. Yep, that was really shitty situation took place there. I don't think pestilence can charge though, which might be the only thing that makes him less infuriating than the other horsemen. You know, all the horsemen have the capability to do you a full heart of damage with one of their attacks, but at least pestilence doesn't charge at it. He just puts down the creep. Actually, the creep's definitely worse. The creep is definitely worse. Yeah, keep summoning those flies. Keep summoning those flies. That's a good draw for me. We should get a devil room here. Oh no, wait, we just went into a devil room on the previous floor. Oh, we actually did get a devil room. Whatever's in here, I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's right. We got the Joker at the beginning of this floor. Dumbass. So that would be why we got that. We're probably not going to get a devil room this next floor. You have a much lower chance of getting a devil room the floor directly after you get one. So we can hope. Maybe the Joker will drop again for us. Maybe we'll get extremely lucky and just sort of luck into a devil room. That would be fine by me. I'd be completely happy with that. You know what we probably should have done? We probably should have just killed ourselves before we left the devil room, and then used that pool before we left. That probably would have been the best play, but I didn't think of it at the time, so unfortunately we didn't do it. There we go. Bombs are alright, but I would prefer keys if you'd be so kind. And I don't like this room at all. One more hit and we are dead. Doesn't matter what hits us. I feel like I'll more likely be hit by the spider puker, so I'm going to take out the spider puker first. I'm actually kind of amazed I didn't get hit once there. That was a large amount of shit going on around me. Let's see if we can keep this run of good luck going and not get hit as well. Half a heart does nothing for me. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing this. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that because it's a boss trap room and I might have wanted to use this in there instead. I don't know, this room just makes me nervous. It's kind of difficult to keep the chubbers sort of pinned up in one spot. Or at least it's hard for me. You know, the second you get them breaking apart like this, sort of going off in their own direction, it makes it a lot more difficult to keep tabs on them and keep firing at them. Coat hanger is something we want, but I don't want to take it on without the Book of Belial. Let's kill these guys quickly. We do want a Book of Belial charge. If I had to pick where we're going to use it, it would be the boss room. That should be fairly obvious, I think. Doesn't matter what happens to our health on this floor, we will definitely be able to go into that room at some point. So, I would prefer to... Oh, god damn it. I'm just going to break that poop. Head out, head back in. This actually makes me really wish I was playing as Cain at the moment. Cain has more than a 90% chance of getting either tarot cards or spirit hearts out of these machines. So, you know, anytime you can sort of use that to your advantage is a good time. I don't like this room. I don't like this room one bit. And we died. My question is, do I do that room? Where's our item room? Oh, I think I know where our item room is, and it's in a very shitty spot, actually. So, first thing we want to take care of is the pooters, because they're easier to hit. Always take out the weaker opponent. Unless it's Dark Souls 2, in which case you get punished for taking out the weaker opponent first. Oh no, sorry, that was Dark Souls 1 that did that. Yeah. I was so thrilled when I got to the Ornstein and Smoke fight and actually managed to kill one of them, only to find that made the fight harder. What a dickish thing the game does there. I think I'm doing very well as far as dodging goes here. Look, he's something awesome. Death. Well, you know what? I had the perfect use for the death card. I'm going to carry that in here. And use it in the mob trap room. And assuming this doesn't kill... It probably won't kill Monstro, but it has a fairly... Wait. This is Catacombs 2. Will it be... I actually forget what the composition of this room is, but here's what we're going to do. Only 2 spawns, so... That means we've got Monstro and Larry Jr., if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That instantly killed Larry Jr., and almost killed Monstro. Which means... I'd say that was probably worth it. I'd say it was probably a good use of the death card. We don't have a lot of health right now, so... Avoiding a death from Monstro, or avoiding a death from Larry Jr., and just making this fight a bit easier for us is definitely preferable. Yeah, you had to drop the heart, didn't you? Tears Up, pretty good pickup at this point in the game. Oh, my cursor is on the screen. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't have to walk around these, dumbass. Oh. Hate this boss. It's not even that it's a hard boss. It's just, it makes me feel so goddamn, yeah. Everything about this box makes me feel awful. The only good thing about this boss is the fact that his creep doesn't hurt you. Come on. Come on. Just die. Just die so I can stop looking at you. Ugh. Yeah. I recently, like, at first I thought that thing was just a very ugly spider. And then I took a better look at it and realized, oh god, that's a bomb! Wow, game. Fuck you. Fuck you hard, game. Well, at least this means I get another boss item, but it's really, really shitty that I have to fight the Wretched again. Creep. I actually wonder what about that means that... Is it because we died in this room? It is because we died in this room, isn't it? Well, stem cells is a health up, so that's good. You know, this pill cannot be a health down. it can be a speed down, and that's actually a pretty terrible pickup for us. We're going to pick up the tick too, just to make our lives a bit easier. As I've already said in a couple of videos, we don't have the Polaroid unlocked, so there's no real detriment to picking up the tick. We are really slow at the moment. I actually... you know what? We are going to go and try and find our item room. I'm fairly certain I know where it is. I'm fairly certain it is right here. If you can see my cursor, I'm pointing at the spot 1 down, 1 over from where I am. I'm fairly certain it's there. I'll be very surprised if it isn't. Yep, there it is. This is a nice easy room. This will give us a full charge on our Book of Belial, so we'll be able to use it first thing next floor. Is it sad that I'm actually hoping for a speed upgrade on this floor? Because we are really slow. That speed pill. Ugh. Well, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be really slow now, but at least we have 4 health, which means next devil room we run into, we'll be able to take both items. With any luck, it'll be something that gives us speed up. Actually, are there any devil room items that give you a speed up? I'm not sure about that. I know people thought for a long time that Spirit of the Night was a speed down. I think that's been disproven now, though. But I do wonder if there are any that give you a speed up. Thinking... Well, the syringes can show up in the devil room, can't they? So those have... Yeah, I mean, Roid Rage is a speed up. Then there's Speed Ball. So that's... Sorry, I got really quiet here just because I'm not wanting to get hit by these guys because I have very limited health at the moment. I would very much like to get myself a devil room on this floor. So taking as little damage, preferably no damage, would be preferable. Of course, taking no damage would be preferably preferable. That's good English right there. I think I just got saved by my cube of meat and my attack fly right there. I think they did double duty, giving me a block. Let's see what's in here. Might as well. There's no harm in it. Roid Rage. We're doing it. We need the speed. I did not mean to spawn multiple waves at once, but we do enough damage with our Book of Belial that it's not that big a deal. Just, you know... Oh, good. Does this mean I'm actually going to get some use out of that shot speed up I picked up? Knights are an irritating opponent. I've said this multiple times. I find Knights extremely tedious to deal with. You can sort of cheese your way out of a Knight fight just by hitting them from the side like that. It's easier than hitting them from behind. But they're still an irritating opponent to deal with as far as I'm concerned. We've got a really decent tier rate going right now. How on earth did I hit him? It must have been my attack fly. There we go. Used my attack fly to kill that one as well. So that's not bad. We took damage. So it means we cannot take any more. If I had to guess, let's say right here. No, you know what? No, we're gonna do this. And hopefully he, like, give us something awesome. Come on, Judgment. Wow, that's... Wow, I'm stunned. The RNG just basically gave me the middle finger right there. That's what that was. There we go. Ah, that was so stupid and I just wrecked. Oh, I have the ladder too. I didn't need to do that. That was just stupid damage for the sake of stupid damage. I could have cheesed that room. I could have taken it really careful and I wouldn't have had to get hit. I have no excuse for that other than my incompetence. That really sucks because that's reduced our chance of getting a devil room on this floor to like... I think taking damage, depending, can lower it It lowers it to a minimum of like 10% chance. And we've already picked up Devil Room items, so... So our chances of it are not very good to begin with. Actually, no, sorry, is it picking up Devil Room items that lowers your chance, or is it something else? I don't know, I'm talking out my ass. I don't know what I'm talking about here. On the bright side, we can just hide in the corner here. And that will let us kill those guys fairly easily. Those are the guys I'm worried about. I'm not really worried about the flies. We do a lot of damage at the moment, so it should be fairly easy for me to kill the flies when I want to kill them, like that one there. We're not going to kill them by accident or surprise, just as long as we're not juking around the globes. And there we go. So here we go, we have our boss fight. Still not doing as much damage as I'd like to be doing for this boss fight, but there's nothing I can do about that. I think... No, we have not avoided taking damage for the entire floor. We've not avoided taking red heart damage, is what I should say. Mini Monstro. Mini Monstro 2. Not terrible. Not awesome either. And he just wrecked. Can this one high jump? I don't know. Is this the one that doesn't high jump? Oh, no, it's the fat one that doesn't high jump. This one's just faster. Yeah, this one's just the fast one. It's the black one that can't high jump. I was feeling a bit vulnerable there, so it seemed like a good time to use the levers. Oh, well, I hope this red and white pill is something good. Pretty fly, that's orbital. So we got 2 more pretty flies than we actually needed. And this is... Tears down. Wow, that's a shitty coin purse. We have not found our item room. I was looking over at that room down there and wondering what was in there. That's bum friend we got from the Judgment. Don't want that. We can do better. We can get something else. Getting something else is pretty much the definition of doing better than bum friend, because bum friend is goddamn awful. Bum Friend is literally one of those items which I don't even know why it's in the game. It's like it's just in the game to troll you. The other examples of that item would be the Holy Water, which just wrecks familiars. If you have a familiar and you pick up Holy Water, you've officially ruined that familiar. Holy Water makes familiars do very weird things. Oh. I think I must be bumping my mic, because I'm looking at my levels right now, and this very interesting sort of corkscrew pattern is showing up on me. So, I'm sorry if you guys have been able to hear that sound the entire bloody video. I am very sorry about that. I will be mindful of it in the future. Well, this should be really easy to do. There he is. I actually see no reason to pick up that dime just yet. Got a dog making her way around my feet at the moment. I don't know what she's doing. Nunu, could you get out of here? Say hi to Nunu, everybody. It's my brother's Shih Tzu. He owns a Shih Tzu, I own a poodle, because we're men. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, there we go. She finally got out from under my feet. It's very difficult to concentrate on Isaac when you've got something very furry moving around your feet. Something good? Nope. Nope, nothing particularly useful, just a bomb. And given that this floor is in such a weird layout, I actually have absolutely no idea where the secret room might be. So it's not even a particularly useful bomb. And that's not useful either. Found our shop and our item room at the same time. Too bad we can't actually afford to buy anything out of the shop. Shop would probably be greed anyway. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Fucking telepathy for dummies. This item shows up entirely too often on my runs. It's the worst book. The worst book possible. Even the Anarchist Cookbook can actually be useful in a boss fight. I have never needed the needed telepathy for dummies. In fact, I'm almost of the opinion that item makes boss fights harder because you actually have to stand still when you use it. I am suddenly very happy. That's pretty awesome right there. That's goddamn incredible. This might be the run, guys. This might be the run where I finally beat Isaac with someone who isn't Isaac. This seems like the only place to me where the secret room could be. I thought I checked all the other spots. You know, actually, I haven't checked this spot over here, have I? I got 8 bombs. I might as well do it. This looks like a likely spot. There it is. Decisions. You know, we can probably kill greed really easily, too. Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. How much damage did that do? Yeah, one Brim Snap almost killed him. So, I feel fairly good about fighting greed. You know what? Pennies is fine. Pennies will be useful useful with a judgment or something like that. Might even go and just spend them on this. Actually, I'm not going to spend them on the fortune teller. Fuck that. There's no point in gambling in this game unless you have the Luckfoot, as far as I'm concerned. Just because it takes such a long time, and I always gamble is the thing, but gambling is a necessary evil when it comes to breaking the game. What's in our item room? Telepathy for dummies, that's right. The only good thing about finding telepathy for dummies is the fact that we have a chance of having a library now. That's the only good thing about that book, is the fact that it might lead to a library. But even then, we've got arguably the best book in the game, so what possible use do we have for a library? This makes me kind of nervous. There we go. Yeah, I'm Brim Snapping. Sorry, I cheat. It's a well-known fact at this point. As far as I'm concerned, Isaac cheats too. Isaac has some of the most unfair bosses in video games ever. And this is coming from a guy who loves Dark Souls. Actually, no, I'm going to qualify that statement. Dark Souls is difficult. It is not unfair. Or at least most of the time, it's not unfair. The jump attack and shield break mechanics could be optimized a bit in the game. I will give you that. We just took red heart damage. Not a huge deal that we took red heart damage, because the odds of us actually being able to get into the devil room on this floor are extremely low. The bad thing about taking damage, though, is it means I do not know whether or not that was a mob trap room or a boss trap room. Either case, it doesn't really matter. We don't want to walk into that mom fight just yet. I'm going to go find out what kind of room this is. If it's a mob trap, I might need to do... Yeah, it's a mob trap. Sorry, boss trap. I'm going to have to do something weird and bizarre in order to get into there. This could be a library right here. Or else be a shop. Except that I don't know which it is. Alright, let's get out of here. But I guess it's completely irrelevant what it is because I don't have a key. Until I find a key, it doesn't matter what that room is, I can't get into it. Oh, that was nice. That felt good. So, if I just stand, like, right in the middle here, I should be fine, right? There we go. And we'll do the same thing over here. I guess we'll... Nah, we'll shoot up here. There we go. And money, which we don't need. If I find a way to get myself full health on this floor, I will come back to this cursed room. How are we doing for time? 40 minutes, so I've stopped and started 2 runs so far. 40 minutes, that's actually not bad. I don't like this at all. These guys are irritating. I hate Mr. Moors. Moors themselves are irritating enough. Let me add the ability... We can't pick that up because we got the tick, so it doesn't matter that it exists. Let's gamble for some keys. I'd like to maybe see what's in the shop. We can also use this blood bank to get ourselves down to a single heart. Maybe if we get some some hearts on the floor, we can play our hearts. We can play our life down and actually have some security when we get out. I'd like to go into the long fight with full health, if at all possible. I'm kind of sad this is the earliest we've seen an arcade too, because you can improve your chances of getting a devil room by blowing this fellow up, and he's giving us plenty of bombs to do it too. If I had the option, I would prefer not to play myself down past 15 cents, even though the odds of us having a shop that doesn't have greed in it are extremely low. Yeah, whatever will... Well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. But there's the key we wanted. I guess I can play the slot machine a bit for more keys. This is going to go to the item room. I don't think we've seen our item room yet. So we're going to continue wandering the floor looking for it. Golden key. Well, that solves that problem, doesn't it? Now I really don't have to decide where I use my keys. There we go. Doing decent damage with that brimstone. What is this? Do we know what this is? Speed down. Wow, we do not want that. There's our item room. So, achievement unlocked, I guess. Where was I shooting? I think my brain just short-circuited there. I was totally shooting the wrong direction. There we go, and... there we go. So let's see what's in our item room. Portable slot machine. Very funny. Okay, that's not worth picking up. Not even a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go see what's in the shop. If it's greed, we can pretty much one-shot him, I'm fairly certain. Well, not one-shot him, but near enough that it makes no difference. We'll also unlock this, actually, because those have a chance of dropping items. It might, like, unlocking one of those is sort of like breaking a poop. It goes to the same, like, the same percentile calculation. Wow, we don't have greed in here. And we do have a heart for sale. We have 2 hearts for sale. 2 spirit hearts for sale. Alright, yep, I think we do this. I think we're doing this. Mom cannot be a horseman. We cannot make the mom fight any more bullshit than it already is. So now I go and play down my health to, so I only have 1 heart, and we go and see what's in that boss room. I will almost certainly get enough hearts out of that in order to, enough money out of that, I should say, in order to buy that red heart. And we might even get the blood bag in the deal, which would be amazing. I'd be really upset if it blew up, like, right now. It didn't blow up. That's fine. Now we take this over to the mob, the boss trap room. I keep on calling it the mob trap room, and it's not the mob trap room, it's the boss trap room. Oh, I've got a little furry creature underneath my feet again. Hello, Nunu. Are you saying hi to the camera? I haven't got a camera. I'm not recording anything here. Lipstick. Nope. Nope. That's not something we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go buy that red heart and we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Anything else I can buy in here? You know, I suppose I'll take this tarot card because anything's... I was gonna say anything's better than speed down, but wow, I, the magician, actually sort of challenges that theory. Let's just go fight Mom. Let's go fight Mom and get the fuck out of here. Oh, we had to get Blue Mom, didn't we? Let's just use that real fast. Fucking hate Blue Mom. Blue Mom is what the game does when the game is trying to say fuck you, as far as I'm concerned. It's just... You know, red mom makes the fight different, blue mom just makes the fight difficult. Sorry, to clarify what I just said there, I'm of the opinion, really, Pageant Boy, could you have given me a more useless item to finish off this floor? I don't think you could have. Maybe we'll get into a devil room and get money is power or something. Like, twice. Curse of Darkness, twice. I mean, I guess I'd be a bit more upset about that if I'd actually picked up a map item at some point in this run. But we didn't, so... And... This is a mob trap room. Oh, you can actually tell from the door. I've never noticed that before. It's a kind of stupid thing to never notice, but... Anything in here? No, we're not gonna open a chest. Not really worth it. Not unless I find a death card or something. We're gonna be really, really screwed if we happen to get killed. Because once we're at 1 heart, we're completely screwed on these floors. Okay. Well, bomb and key, I guess that's alright. Can I get something better than the magician? Here's a library for us. Whoa, that was interesting. I thought I had charged up. There we go. Hanged Man, that's actually more useful, thank you. Book of Shadows. I could potentially find a use for the Book of Shadows. It depends on what the floor looks like. Oh, thank God, there's our boss trap. Oh, sorry, there's our scrap room. Yeah, I better make sure I'm down at 1 heart before I go in there, eh? There we go. Almost done. And bye-bye. That's awesome. Another heart. More hearts, please. Ah, it would be the bloat, wouldn't it? You know what, we're gonna use the Hangman in here because I'd like to avoid this creep. Oh, I forgot he could do that. Dumbass, stop getting in front of it. If I just stay right here, I should be fine. I don't know why it was moving. There's our devil room, and there's a health upgrade. How much do you want to bet it's Krampus? Okay, we have the Mark and Spirit of the Night. Spirit of the Night might be worth it for flying, but obviously we don't need Spectral Tears since we're using Brimstone. The Mark will give us a damage up and a Spirit Heart if I'm not mistaken, so that might be worth doing. Or we could take both of them and drop down to 1 heart. Whatever, take both. Live on the edge. I probably just ruined my chances of winning this run, but I feel like flying is a really good pickup. Oh! What I should have done is I should have brought... Oh, then I couldn't have used... Nah, I was gonna say I should have brought the Book of Shadows into the boss fight room with me, but then I wouldn't have been able to use, what is this, 2 clubs? Whatever, we'll pop it right now. 30 bombs is a pretty good amount. I can't see us using more than 30 bombs. I was gonna say I should have taken that into the boss room with me, but then I wouldn't have been able to use Book of Belial. And actually, it was an easy fight to do without Book of Belial. If I'd just been smart, I probably could have got through it without taking any damage. But the fact that we took damage turned out to be irrelevant anyway, given that I sacrificed all my health at the end of the fight. Spirit Heart? Nope, just more money. Man, that money equals power would be very cool right now. Yeah, I got a little Shih Tzu in my room again. I need to start closing my door. This is getting really distracting. Yes, can I help you? Yeah, you. Yeah, you fuzzy little thing. I'm looking at you. She is so cute. This dog is adorable. So Well, I guess the best thing we can hope for here is a health up. Health up pill. That is tears down. Wow, we don't want that. So don't want that. This can't have a boss room connected to it, so we're not going that way. Not going that way. Let's kill blast assists. I kill the ones that can actually shoot first. And they look so sad once you've destroyed their shell thing. Not that I care. They're douchebags. They can look sad all they want. I don't fucking care if they're sad. This should be a pretty easy room to actually take no damage in. Can't really get anything from Envy, can you? You can get... I guess I could get another attack fly if one of the blue heads spawns. None of the blue heads spawn, so... No chance of me getting an attack fly, unfortunately, but at least I didn't take damage. This room was a free room. He dropped a bomb. A troll bomb. Yeah. Nothing. That sucks that I took damage there. Let's see what's in our challenge room. Red chest. That's almost tempting. But no, I don't think we're gonna do that. There we go. What do you guys think? How's my play gotten? I have been practicing a fair bit, so I'm hoping I look a bit better when it comes to dodging, what have you. You know, I'm still not the greatest Isaac player ever. I don't think I will ever be the greatest Isaac player ever. But I'd like to think I'm at least possible. Can't be down, so probably up. Yep, there we go. Now this is nice because we'll get a spirit heart from this fight. Just as long as I don't take any damage from it, it'll be worth it. Yeah, and a key. That's cool. Let's go fight. Let's go fight Mom's heart. Or it lives, actually. Hey, that's a creepy name. Please don't get hit by the eyes. And this will be cool because it basically means I just sit here. Monstro. Does Monstro have reduced health because we have the tick? I think he probably does. I know challenge room bosses have reduced health when you have the tick. So I don't see why the one that Mom spawns would have reduced health. There we go. Oh, she would have killed that for me. Almost there. Still not feeling great about fighting Isaac. We're not really doing enough damage for it. Isaac will counterattack every attack I make on him, so... I'm not feeling like 100% we're going to win, but I do feel like we have a fairly good chance. The flying is going to help us get there at the very least. It'll be helpful. As for the actual fight, I don't think flying will make any difference in the actual fight. On the bright side, should we get to Isaac but actually get killed by him, we'll have 7 opportunities to try again. Oh joy. Not worth it. Not even slightly worth it. So this is the last video you guys have seen. This is actually the run that ended my run. This is the room that ended my run. This room fucked me over. I was in a very good spot, and then I got to this room, took a whole bunch of stupid damage on it. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this room so I don't take any damage. I forget what I was carrying that made it so this room screwed me over. Yep. Yeah, I can't exactly remember what it was. Book of Sin, rather. Let's see what that is. 2 diamonds. Wow, we really want that money equals power now. I actually feel like Isaac isn't in this direction, but we're gonna keep going this way just because we've already committed to it. Might as well. Nope. No, don't let me take any more damage. I don't want that thing to explode next to me. I thought I was doing a really good job duking him. Juking him? Juking. That's the word I'm looking for. And apparently I was not doing a good enough job, so that's unfortunate. This was not the way I was right. So we'll head on this way. I suspect probably left. Though this looks like a very trolly floor layout to me. And, well, left isn't looking immediately wrong, so that's positive. This Halo of Flies is actually giving me a lot of defense that I probably don't deserve. Wow, hello, Pokies. And fuck you, Headless Horseman. Fuck you, fuck you. We got here the Empress. Hey, that'll actually come in handy in the boss fight. Oh wait, no, it won't, because War of Babylon and Book of Belial do not stack. I don't believe they stack anyway. I think someone said that to me off my last video, that Book of Belial and War of Babylon do not in fact stack. Oh, this was not the right way either. Let's see if we can kill Reeve without taking any damage. Come on, let's... Fucking hell. And that should be it. There we go. My god, so much money. So much money. So much money we cannot use. Hey, you know what would be amazing? You know what would be absolutely amazing is if you gave me Guppy's tail. No, you give me 2 pills instead. Pretty Fly, which does nothing. We know what this white pill does too, don't we? Speed down. So yeah, not gonna take that either. If I had to guess, looking at this layout, I'd say it's probably up. But, like I already said, it looks like a pretty trolly layout to me. Fuck off. That was my fucking keyboard again. Not gonna help. None of that's gonna help. Not this way either. Okay, so it's down. Down would have been my lost guess. Well, obviously down was my lost guess. It fucking sucks we have to come back through this room, because one hit from it's gonna kill us, and damn it, now we have to go back through this room again. How many lives am I gonna lose on this room? And now we have to one-hit Isaac, too. Well, like, we cannot take any damage against Isaac now. Give me a health up. No, actually, give me Squeezy. That would be amazing if you could give me Squeezy. Come on, Judgment. Give me Soul Hearts, then. The compass. Fuck you! You little fucking shit. Well, at least I know which way to go this time. There we go. Fucking A, onward to darkness right here. What the f... No, that can't be right. This layout is so fucking weird. God damn it. No, you know what we're doing? We've only got 5 lives left. We're bombing our way to the boss. Oh yeah, definitely bombing now. Get out of here. There, let's leave. Yep, here's the only room we actually needed to fight. Kill that. Whoa, that slowed my computer down considerably. Devil and Book of Belial do not stack. The Empress and Book of Belial might stack, so I'm going to use that instead. We've got a lot of defense in the form of our orbitals, but His counterattacks are really weird, and those homing tiers are just so fucking hard to avoid. Come on, we almost got this. Can you just give me this game? Just give me this. Come on. Come on. Just a little more. Oh Christ Almighty! Oh no! Oh, I hate you! I hate you so much! You little fucking angel fetus twerp! Well, I guess we can see. Does this make any difference? It's essentially the exact same thing. Use the devil card. Fucking hell, that pisses me off so bad. Getting hit at the last moment. Like, he was dead! He was fucking dead and we got killed by one of the fucking angel fetuses. I kind of feel like the brim snapping's not actually doing any extra damage to him. Oh god. Our halo flies and our Cuban meat are doing so much work keeping us from dying. It's when he starts summoning fucking angel fetuses that it gets difficult. Oh god, oh god. The fact that I didn't take damage there is amazing to me. Nope, there it is! God damn it! Oh, we've got 3 more tries to do this without getting hit. And we don't have Book of Belial, and we don't have any cards to do 3 more damage, so... here goes nothing. Incidentally, I love the boss fight for Isaac. The boss fight music for Isaac. I think it's probably one of my favorite boss fight themes. This theme and Satan's theme, I think, are both very good. You know, you can very much hear the Isaac main theme influencing this song. And I think the Satan theme, it's like really cool that it sort of takes the Isaac theme and makes it very offbeat. Not offbeat. Another word. Different word. What is in the shop right now? Oh, sorry, what is in the item book? No, the library. It's Book of Sin, isn't it? That's not useful to us. That's not gonna help at all. Nope, we're just gonna have to do this. We've got this try and 1 more after that to kill Isaac without taking damage. And if I keep on doing stupid shit like that, I'm definitely gonna take damage against him. Come on. Did we take a tears down pill at some point? Because I feel like we're charging a lot slower than we were. Really sucks that I don't actually have any more health than this, because I would be able to do him a lot of damage with my attack fly if I did. Well, this is our last try, so GG guys, we're definitely not going to beat Isaac. I swear to God, the first one of you to say not with that attitude actually gets banned. I'm not even joking about that. And, oh, come on, we're so close here. We're so close. Give this to me, game, please. Like, I've worked hard. I somehow made this Judas run work. Oh, come on. Really weird charge time on a brimstone, which is confusing me. Come on. Almost there. Watch, it's gonna be angel fetuses again, and that's what's gonna kill us. I guarantee it. Just fucking wait. It's gonna summon those fucking angel fetuses, so I'm gonna kill him again, and the angel's gonna kill me. I'm not even brim snapping right now because I need like concentration to do that. And all my concentration's going towards not getting hit. Come on. Just fucking die, please. That angel fetus almost fucked me. Come on. Fuck you, angel fetus. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear Lord. Ah, no! By the RNG beam! Oh! Fuck! Ah! Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked what you saw here, let me know down below. And if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. I am gonna go plunge my head into a bucket full of ice cold water and scream until my lungs collapse. See you all next time.